My darling child, if you believe this, like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you believe in God, type Amen. I sincerely adore you, God, and if you believe in Christianity, please show your support for our community by contributing super. Thank you from $50 to $100. God bless you, my child. Amen. My dear child, do not be scared of the days that are ahead, for they have already written in the book of life. I see your heart and understand the weight you carry. The world around you tremors and whispers of. Do not allow your spirit to be uncertain. Shake in confidence in my words, for they are true, and in 3 days, you will witness the fulfillment of commitments that have been sealed. I am not bound by time, since I am eternal. I communicate to the Creator of time, existence that was, is, and will be. The dawn is breaking over your life. When the night appears darkest, you may ask, Lord, what will happen these days? I tell you, they'll provide clarity. The cloud that has enveloped you will evaporate. You will see clearly what has happened, been hidden from you. I've gone before you and made straighten the crooked routes. Nothing will get in the way of what I have predetermined for you. The aspirations of your emotions, those deep longings that you had kept secret, I've seen them all. Know every cry you've sobbed in private, every prayer you spoke into the stillness of the night. No one has gone unheard. My darling, you must believe in this. Nothing escapes my notice. In 3 days, the fruits of your faith will be obvious. However, keep in mind that these days are more than just a test of patience. They are an invitation to strengthen your trust in me, as you the voyage over the following few days will still. Do not try or battle against the flow of what I am doing. In stillness, you'll find me. In the quiet, sometimes you'll hear my voice more clearly. I am close to you. My presence is as close as your breath surrounds you, even when you can't see. There will be moments of doubt sneak in, making you wonder if what you our feelings are real. In those instances, know that I am the author of your trust, have planted within you lies the seed of belief, and I am the person who waters it. Does not allow enemy will steal what I have sown. Filled your heart and soul with wisdom. I am your Savior and Redeemer, your protector amid these days of waiting. Not becoming weary. The weariness you feel is transitory, since I'm renewing your strength as I provide rest to the weary and bring up the broken-hearted. Will carry you through this. You are not alone at all times, even if feel as if you're walking this trail by. Let yourself know that I am always with you, step by step, guiding and holding you, and loving you with an everlasting love. These 3 days are not about you proving yourself to me, but about me revealing my faithfulness to you. Promises are not contingent on your strength, but on my eternal love, so rest. I am confident that what I have said will come to pass. It is done, my child. Has already been completed. When you feel the pressures life is weighing heavily on your shoulders, raise your eyes to me. Do not Look to the right or left, but keep your mind on me, and the world may offer distractions, but I offer peace. It transcends all knowledge. The storms may roar, but you will find your tranquility. You are dear to me. Nothing can separate you from me. Love, not height, depth, or force. There are no principalities in the entire creation can take you away from my. So take heart, since I am with you. And I am for you. These 3 days are prepare a sacred time where I am harmonizing everything in your life with my divine purpose. The waiting is not a punishment. The procedure of refining, such as the purification of gold. Like the fire, you are also being refined. Every second of waiting draws you closer to the completeness of who I made. You should. Do not detest this moment because it is holy. Search around for signs of my. They may be little at work. Initially undetectable, they are a pleasant word, an unexpected blessing. A moment of peace in the middle of. These are all reminders of who I am. With you, I am in the nuances of your life. Orchestrates each moment with precision and attention. You may not perceive the. I don't have the whole picture yet, but I'm confident that painting every brush stroke is a masterpiece. Choose each hue carefully. What you consider unfinished, I perceive as a work in progress, going towards completion. Within 3 days, you will start to see the unveiling of this. You will see glimpses of the masterwork. I am generating beauty in your. However, even as you anticipate what is, please remember to live in the. Each day brings a new gift loaded with opportunities to experience my love and grace. Don't rush through these days. Savor them, find joy in the simple moments because they are exactly as important as the grand. Your faith is being revealed. Strong even now, like a tree that gets stronger with each passing season. So is your faith getting deeper. Roots, the winds of life may blow, but you will stand firm for your foundation. In me, and you will see only in 3 days how strong you are. Become free of the need to dominate. Surrender your plans to me, for my plans for you are much bigger than. I am working on everything you can think of. Everything comes together for your good. When it doesn't make sense, trust me. The timing is great as you move through these days. Keep your heart open. I may speak with you about what I'm doing. People act in surprising ways. Situations or through the quiet. Be alert to the whisper of my spirit, since I am always. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you experience. Are not a sign that you have been forgotten, or they are not abandoned, but rather opportunities for my power to be created. Perfect in your weakness. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I am your strength. Is not required to carry the burden alone. I'm here to aid you. Lifts you up and gives you the grace to. The next 3 days are a period of transformation. You will no longer be the same person at the conclusion of this voyage as you. We are now. I am sculpting you, molding you into. Trust the person I designed you to be. It's in the process that you are growing more like my beloved kid. Do not fear what is. Come accept it with open arms. This is my gift to you these days. Divine appointment is a period made aside for. I want you to feel my presence in deeper. I'm with you now, and I always see the weight exerted upon your soul, but you must remember that I carried that weight already. The gravity you feel is not yours to bear. Alone release it to me, since I am strong enough to lift what appears to be too much. You let go of the fears that linger, your heart's worries that keep you awake in the quiet hours of the night. They do not belong in your hands, and I am the guardian of your future, of your tomorrow, and I've never failed. In these next seconds, focus on the truth. As I am disclosing to you, there will be whispers that try to distract you, lie that seek to draw you from my presence. But my reality is louder, stronger, and more enduring. Hold that truth as a lifeline will take you through the days ahead. Every step you take, I will be with you, making a way for there appears to be none. You may or may not understand everything that is going right now, and that is okay. Understanding is not a prerequisite. Indeed, true trust increases in the rich soil of uncertainty when you don't know what happens when the path is. It's unknown when religion is most alive. So, trust me with what you cannot see. Let go of the need to know all the answers. Rest assured that I will do as the minutes transform into hours, and I'm weaving together hours and days. Weave the threads of your life into a tapestry of divine. The purpose of each thread at any given moment is significant on its own. Even the ones that appear insignificant or unpleasant are elements of wider picture. You cannot see the whole design yet, but I am confident that it is more gorgeous than you could ever imagine. These 3 days aren't just. They are concerned with preparation rather than waiting. I'm preparing you for something greater. Then you have asked for something beyond your wildest dreams, but preparedness demands patience. It asks you to stay still and let me do the work that only I can do. Demands you to trust the process. When it feels uncomfortable, slow, there will be occasions when you feel it appears that nothing is happening. I guarantee you that the wait is not in vain. Your every second is loaded with purpose. Even in silence, I'm moving. The stillness in which I am working does not fooled by something you cannot see in my hand, is constantly at work in your life, moving pieces into position, synchronizing everything according to my will. Not hurry ahead of me, my child. The temptation will be available to take issues into your own hands and try to force events to occur on your timeline. But avoid that impulse. My time is perfect, and if you move too soon, you miss what I'm trying to do. Be patient. Enable me to lead you at the right. You will know when it is time to act, and I will make it apparent to you. Until then, slumber in peace, knowing that I am in control. The next 3 days are a sacred space, a holy period where I invite Draw closer to me. Use this time wisely. Spend it on my presence seeks my face, listening for my voice. I am continuously speaking, but sometimes you need to silence the noise. Find a place where you can hear me. Isolation is an area where you can be alone. Join me and let me minister to you. You don't need to have all the I am the answer, you do not. I need to figure things out because I have already wrote the end from the to begin. All you have to do is trust me, one day, one step at a time. I will guide you at all times. I'll provide for you in ways that you can't comprehend. How the world may provide you with solutions, quick fixes, and temporary respite, but what I can provide you is my tranquility is forever, and my delight is not ephemeral, is not determined by circumstances, and my love is not conditional. I am offering you have something far larger than that. I am bringing you the best that the world has to offer. I offer you a connection with me, where you can relax your soul and strength for your the journey. During these 3 days is not simply they're waiting for an answer. Consider expanding your bond with. They are about learning to trust me in the unknown, to rely on me when you feel weak, and find joy in my presence. Even if your surroundings are unpredictable, so don't focus primarily on outcome, but the path for it is in the trip that will lead you to me, and in when you find me, you'll find everything. I need my dear child to not be feeling disappointed by what you see in the natural, given what is happening in the spirituality is immensely greater than the seeds of the faith you've seeded is growing. If you can't see them yet, pray. Your prayers are being answered. If the solutions have not yet appeared, do not lose heart, because the harvest is coming, and it will be. In the next days, you will see signs of my presence are all around you. May appear little at first, but they will be unmistakable. Give attention to the little, the moments of grace that I sprinkled throughout the day. They are. I have reminded you that I am with you. I have not forgotten you, and I am working on your behalf. These signs may arrive. A kind word from a stranger. A verse that speaks directly to your heart. A moment of peace in the middle of chaos. Whatever form they take, know that they come from me and are my method of demonstrating to you that I am around. I am paying attention and actively participating. Involved in your life. The enemy will strive distract you and make you doubt what I'm saying, am doing. He'll strive to occupy your head. Dread and worry can cause you to question my goodness, but don't give him a foothold. Stand firm on the truth of. Remind yourself of who I am. I am faithful and will not break promises. Let you. These 3 days represent a period of victory, not loss. These are times of breakthroughs, are not setbacks. They are times fulfillment, not delay. So, stand firm in your faith, knowing that I am fighting beside you. You're on my behalf. The battle has already been won. Have overcome the world. All you need to trust me and observe what I bring about victory in your. As the days pass, you'll start to see the fruit of your faithfulness. Will witness doors opening that no man can. Close opportunities that you will never. Expected and rewards you never. I imagine that this is not the end of story but the start of a new chapter. A chapter packed of hope, joy, and with my overflowing affection, my child will not fear what's coming, accept it. Confidence, knowing that I am with you. I've already gone every step of the way. I am going alongside you, and I am. Nothing can prevent you from safeguarding your future. What I have decreed for your life is. My ambitions for you are good enough to provide you with. The future and hope continue to seek me in. Everything you do, and you will discover that. My tranquility will sustain you, and my love will carry you, and my grace shall empower. These 3 days are a gift of time, set aside for you to experience my goodness in a new and deeper. So, rest in my presence and trust in. My promises are true. Unfailing, my beloved child, the best is yet to come, my child, as you grow on. Know that I am leading you in every step. You don't walk this route. Each path you take has been set before you by my hand, and I am the someone who brightens your, even in periods of darkness, seem to overwhelm your vision, my light will always break. Keep your eyes fixated on me, for I am the source of wisdom, strength, and hopefully, there will be occasions when you feel the weight of the earth is crushing against. In those moments, you come to me and I am. Your shelter and fortress is a location of safety where you can find serenity in the midst. The storm allowed my presence to be the calm that calms your soul, the rest that renews your soul when you feel tired. Remember that I am your strength when you. If you feel lost, remember that I am your guide. As the days pass, continue to cling on to. The veracity of my promises will not let go. I have placed hope within myself. You, even when circumstances appear to contradict what I have said, hold firm. In trust, I know that my word never returns void. I am not bound by the limitations of our world. What appears, what seems inconceivable to you is achievable for me. Believe that I am working even in silent, even when you can't see it. These 3 days are important, not just what will happen in the physical, but what is being birthed in the spiritually. There is a shift taking place, a movement that ushers in a new season of your life. Embrace this transformation with open arms. Is the start of something beautiful, something transformational. Do not be terrified of the changes are coming, required for your growth, for the fulfillment of the purpose I have set. Internal change can be uncomfortable. However, it is in the suffering that you will discover the most progress. Lean toward the process, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. I am molding you, shaping you into. I made you to be this person. The next 3 days will reveal to you the answers you've been looking for. Rather than focusing entirely on the outcome, focus on the journey, since it is in journey that you will discover me, and in finding me, you'll discover the I am not only the entirety of who you are, interested in giving you what you want. I'm interested in transforming you into This is the person I designed you to be. The procedure of transformation is a refinement that will bring you closer to my destiny. Prepared for. As you move forward, know that my love for you is unwavering. It is not depending on your perform your triumphs or failures. My love is constant and enduring. And nothing you do can separate. You are my love, and it is a love that chases you and embraces you in affection. That never lets you go. Rest in that love, since it is. Everything else is built upon this basis. There will be instances when you feel uncertain, when doubts try to seep in. Return to your mind in those instances. Let my words be the anchor that holds you firm, the reality that dispels every lie I've told you has not resulted in this. Far from leaving you, I am currently with you and always, and will never forsake. As you go into the days ahead, realize I've already gone before you, have paved the road, and I'm directing. Follow the route that leads to the I have fulfilled all of my promises. Trust in my timing, it's perfect. Trust in my strategy is a good thing. My passion for it is everlasting. My darling child's time has come for you to walk in its fullest of what I've prepared for you. Waiting is over, and fulfillment is. Take hold of my hand, and together we will enter into the newness of what is. Do not be afraid, I am with you. Do not doubt, for I am faithful. I am in control, and the best is yet to come. Come, and I'll be with you every step. By the way, you are mine and I am yours. Now and forevermore. Even after these moments of realization, do not rush ahead of what I am. Practicing patience will continue to be an important element of your trip, for the execution of my strategies is meticulous and intentionally. The timing may feel slow, but it is precise in my eyes. Each the second is intended to bring about the most profound results, are those that extends far beyond the temporary. The satisfaction of immediate responses after you've taken the first steps into this new season. Keep grounded. I assure you that I have never departed. You're not a single. While the route before you may stretch further than you imagined, lined with prospects for advancement, learning and deepening of your connection with. Every day, I shall discover something new. I am adding another piece to the puzzle, putting together with care and wisdom what may appear like random occurrences are actually finely woven components of a big design, which you will begin to see more clearly with each new day. Continue to move forward, but with the heart of gratitude. Recognizes the blessings that come, as large and small as they are, signs of my consistent provision in your life. Gratitude is the key that unlocks doors to even bigger things. Moves. Shift your emphasis from what is lacking to what has previously been supplied. It allows you can see beyond the present. Challenge and recognize the abundance that surrounds. As you walk this trip, there will be moments of calm, where it feels as if nothing exists. These are the moments when most crucial work is frequently taking deep within your spirit, do not mistake stillness for inactivity is sometimes the greatest. Transformations occur in silence. Spaces where you allow yourself to simply be in my presence. It is in these times that you are prepared for what lies ahead is fortified in that are not immediately obvious, but will become obvious in. Yes, you will confront problems throughout time, nonetheless. Each one represents an opportunity to rely more. It had a deep impact on me. Trials, your faith is refined, growing stronger and more resilient. With each, I'm not remote at these moments. I'm closer than ever, guiding you, encourage you and remind you of the strength that you have within you. Strength is not of your own creating. A gift from me, a consistent source of. You can access power whenever you want. You need it as you continue, do not isolate yourself. I've placed folks in your life for a reason to stroll alongside. You will provide encouragement and support. Camaraderie community is a gift. Reminder that you're not supposed to reach out and rely on those along your journey alone, who are part of your life, and allow them be a source of comfort and joy. Together, you will accomplish far more. You may, on your own, remain open to new things I'm doing because they may come in surprising. Be willing to step out of your comfort zone to embrace change and new opportunity with a full heart. Of what comes ahead may not look as expected, like what you imagined, yet trust that this is exactly what you. I need to be the one who sees the whole. Imagine someone who knows what is best for you. Always trust in my leadership, even when it leads you into the unfamiliar place you might be inclined to look. Returning to what was familiar and comfy, but I am calling you ahead into something new and greater. Compared to what you previously knew, it has fulfilled its mission and is now time to let go and move into the future. With confidence and optimism, do not allow. Don't let fear hold you back, because I'm with you. Lead you into the new things I have ready. These days of waiting have not been wasted, they have been a period of preparing to create the basis for what's to come. Now that the foundation is set, you can start building to create something that can withstand. This is not simply about fulfilling, aligning with your own desires. I have a larger purpose for you. A life that affects not only you but those around you. As you continue to move forward, stay connected to me, and let us. Relationships are the anchor that keeps you remain stable in the middle of life's ups and downs. Take time to listen to my seek my direction, and to relax in my. It is in these moments when you will find the power and clarity need to continue the journey. Do not be fearful of what lies ahead. The future is loaded of promise and chances for progress, joy, and love. I've gone before you, and I'm with you every step. Trust in the process and trust the one who holds your future. May's future is in his hands. It will both challenge and bless you in ways you cannot yet understand. Every move you take brings You are getting closer to the ultimate fulfillment that I have. As promised, continue with confidence, knowing that I am with you, directing you and creating the path for something extraordinary. Amen.